So today we have Emmett, of course, and our special guest. This is Sugar. And Sugar's gonna join us. She's gonna join us for our story. So, Sugar is a little calf, and you might have seen Sugar before in some of our therapy sessions. And Sugar is going to join us. She's going to join me and Mr. Emmett. And actually, it looks like Diego is going to join us too. So, the book that I chose today is, are you very interested? Are you very interested in this? Yeah? Shug, you ready for story time? You ready? Hopefully everybody comes over to this one. What do you hear, Shug? All right, so the book that we chose today is one I think a lot of us can relate to, and in many different ways. Hi guys, sorry, hopefully everybody comes over to this one. I see some of you coming over. This is Sugar. She's our special farm guest for today. She's been in a couple of our therapy sessions. And of course we have Mr. Emmett. And Diego's joining us. So the book that we have today is, let's see, gotta kind of change our setup of where we were gonna do this. But such is life, right? This is what happens when Cal knocks things over. Is called A Safe Circle for Little You. So this book really is a nice book for anybody that who has experienced any kind of loss and having to try to create a new attachment. So that could be in our families, it could be friends, and it could be pets too, right, Shug? And this book is, try to get Sugar in here, by Paris Goodyear Brown. She is one of my favorite people. Yes, Shug. And Sugar actually had to deal with some creating new attachments because her mom was unable to make enough milk, and so we had to have her on a bottle. Now she's actually getting off that, but so we'll see what she thinks. Anyway, so this is A Safe Circle for Little You. Hopefully you are all joining us. What do you think, Shug? Hopefully we can all relate to this in some way or another. I think we can. And it's so, once upon a time in an alphabet far, far away lived a little U. Little U always stuck together with big O. Shug. She's not interested, but she's here. Little U couldn't remember a time when he hadn't been with Big O. Big O loved him and took care of him, showed him the rules of the alphabet, and he was in his safe circle. Big O could make herself small to play with Little U, and together don't eat my book. You're eating my book. And together they made a powerful combo. As they stuck together, they told bullies to get out. They helped little ones not to pout. They made sure no one was without. Every day was a new adventure. And every night, when she saw Little U begin to get sleepy, O would make herself big again. And Little U would hop inside her snug embrace and sleep soundly. Where's Emmett? There he is. Hi, Shug. Then one day, Big O got small and stayed small. Little U didn't understand why she couldn't get big again. He tried making her big and strong in his own way. He would pump and pump, But slowly she would deflate again. She would start to lose her shape, and he would try to make her be like she used to, but nothing did seem to work. Finally, while he was looking for one more way to make her big again, she quietly rolled away. Little U was alone. Word spread throughout the alphabet. They noticed that big O was gone and several letters tried to help. Yeah. Uh-oh, we lost a page. Maybe that's because the cow was licking it. Big T invited Little U to sleep with him. Little U tried just to be polite, but he was afraid that he would fall off and he couldn't relax. Not really. Big C invited him to curl up in her curve and rest, but her side was too open and it just made him miss Big O more. What do you think, Shug? Oh, Diego. Thank you. And of course, Emmett, who's Hollywooding it up there. He couldn't eat, he couldn't sleep, and he had lost his ability to make words. He wanted to shout, but he couldn't even do that. The whole alphabet was troubled, and words spread from letter to letter, farther and further down the alphabet until it reached the Q. The Q had always longed to stick together with someone. The Q said to Little U, "I would very much like to stick together with you." Little U didn't mean to be rude, but blurted out, "You are too small." The Q thought about this and said, "I can grow. I can learn to be bigger." And Little U took the risk to stick again. After a while, they both found out that when they stuck together, they could do things, special things, amazing things that no other pair could do. Together, they quenched fires. They made quirky quadrangles, and then they went on a lot of quests. Yeah, they did. And Q learned how to stretch herself. She became a capital Q, and together they could quell an insurrection, make the bad guys quake in their boots, and quiet the fears of Little U. One night, when they were both tired but happy from their latest quest, Q took a risk of her own. "Would you like to slide up and sleep inside my circle?" What are you doing? "I know I can never take the place of Big O, but I can give you my safe circle whenever you need it." She's licking the table. Little U felt a surge of hope. He had secretly been longing to crawl up inside Q's circle for a while now. Just as he was gathering his courage to jump, he froze. Pictures flashed inside through of him times toward the end when he was safe and caved on him. Yeah. Q came close and said, "I know it can be hard to trust that I will keep my shape, but my circle will stay strong. But I have something that Big O did not." Little U cocked his head, curious now. "See my base? It's like a kickstand. It keeps me stable. I will not roll away. Even if you try to push me away, I can't go far. So let's just stick together and keep making beautiful words." So they did. The end. Was that good? Yeah? So this is recorded, so you can go back and watch it If we missed anybody when I had to switch over, make sure you watch it. Has Miss Sugar, and of course, Mr. Emmett. And our friend Diego is still hanging out over there. Make sure you check out all the other cool stuff that we have going on the Facebook page, on the Instagram, and on the website. We have a bunch of online, there you go. We have a bunch of online activities, workshops, all kinds of cool virtual stuff going on. Zoom hangout rooms, story time again, Friday at 1. Tomorrow we're going to be working on our Thrive boxes, our containment boxes at 1. Emmett and I, and maybe a special friend. And we hope that everybody is staying safe and taking care of themselves. And we are here if you need us. We will see you soon. Bye.